So I'm here with Maddie Murphy. That's my roommate. So I want to talk about my identity before I know God and after I know God, because I know a lot of you guys watching this video is probably playing sports or related to sports. And I used to think that sports is my only identity, like sports performance. Either I play enough minutes if I do good and not got scored on, or either I have an amazing save, and if I have a mistakes, then I'm like, then what's happening? Like, I'm not worth it. Like, I'm so bad. That kind of stuff. That's me before I actually met God. Like, I actually understand God. I grow up in church, but I don't really understand it. I just go there and hang out with my friend and stuff. I don't really understand the Bible and the gospel, like why Jesus died for us. I don't understand that. And this year changed a lot for me because I go to a new school, Eastern Kentucky University. I gotta switch around. And then we started going to FCA. FCA is called Fellowship Christian Athletes. Yes. Yeah. That's Monday night. And then we have Bible study at Tuesday night. And I go to church Sunday. And I started diving to the words more.
Did you do this in the spring?
Yes.
Also?
It's my first time doing it.
Wow.
Because my old school don't have stuff like this. And also this semester, I am not the starting keeper for my team. I am actually the third string. So it's like the third keeper. And first, when I received this message, I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't know what to do. Because at that time, my only identity is about sports. And right now, I'm not playing. Then who am I? Because I'm not playing. And then somehow, I just started have conversation with God. And I started notice that my identity is never sports. It's that I'm a Christian, and then God sent his son, Jesus, to save us because about our sins and how bad we are.
Child of God.
Child of God? Yeah, child of God.
You're a child of God.
At that time, I feel relief and free because it's like I never experienced this before. Like, I can still be happy, just hang out with my teammates and then practice with them and cheer for them. Truly in my heart that I want them to be good and then do great. And it never happened for me in my life. Like, before this all happened in high school or like middle school, I'm on the bench, I'll be like, dang, like, I wish you just messed up so I have a chance to play. And that's terrible.
And without God, though, that's what we're all thinking because it's all about me instead of others.
Yeah. So after I like click, God just opened my eyes. I don't know how, because God is God, and I never feel that stress anymore. Like, I'm so happy practice it with my teammate, and then watching them on the field and doing great thing. So,
do you think there was a specific moment when this clicked? Like when you saw something, or you heard something, or you thought something, and you're just like,
I have no idea.
Like somebody said something, you're just like.
No.
You're just like in your bed and you're thinking and like you just were like where were you when you realized?
I think I do pray. I do pray about God, like, hey God, I know that you let me go through this. You have your moment for me. You have your time for me. And now it's not my time. Like, and I need to rely on you. Like, I need to trust you and for your process because I have no idea what's going on. And God just take away from me.
Yeah. When did you realize though that like you're just like, okay, this is not about me. Like, this is about my teammates. This moment right now is about my teammates. Like, when did you realize that?
I think I realized it pretty soon. Like, not even a week.
Yeah, you seemed... I was with her, living with her this whole time, and she seemed completely happy. Like, you would think that... Like, for example, one of my friends, my family member, they did not play all year, and they were a mess. They were so sad, and they were so, they were just a mess all season long, and she was perfectly happy. Perfectly joyful.
I'm in my own world.
Yeah, she's in her own world, yeah. She was never angry. There was not a single practice that she came home and was mad or complaining about this the whole season. What?
Do,
in what world?
When the first time I know that I'm the third.
You didn't complain though. You didn't complain.
I'm sad when I come back.
Yes, of course you're originally a little sad, but I'm telling you, she didn't complain. And then she was sad for like a day or two, and then I swear you seemed like you were completely fine.
And it's like I could never do that. It's not about me. It's about God.
No.
That's how I know that he's real. Because if any of you know me in middle school or high school, like I could never take that. Like I would fight with the coach. Like
yeah, that's such a hard thing to hear. Like nobody is normally happy about that, and you were so happy, bro.
It's because I find God.
Joy. It's joy from the Lord.
Yeah, happy and joy is different. You feel joy after you just give everything.
Joy is a choice. Joy is a choice.
Yes. You
can, by focusing on what God, the promise that God has for us, that we know we will go to heaven because Jesus died for us and we have faith in him. Think about that. We get to go to heaven and be with God and Jesus.
No sin. No sin is crazy.
Yeah, there's no sin in heaven.
Like, just think of, like,
no bad things.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. And also, I learned a lot about forgiveness. Because before I know all this stuff, even though I say I'm a Christian, but I don't really do the thing that the real Christian should do. There have two person that is being a mess in my younger life. Somehow God just give me the strength that's like, let your problem and like anger, give it to me, and I will help you to go through everything.
How do you give it to him?
You pray, and then you just give it to him. Like, you need to actually give it to him.
Yeah. You pray, and then you, instead of keeping on worrying and thinking in your brain how you're upset about this situation, pray about it, and then go do something else that takes your mind off of it. Go read the Bible. If you don't want to read the Bible, go outside, go on a walk. Just stop worrying about it, because if you're worrying about it still and getting mad about it still, then you're not giving it to God. You're just like still worrying about it.
Yeah, and it's not good. Like, I feel anger, and then every time I heard of the name, I'm like so angry about it.
Yeah.
But now, in my life, I never imagined that I could do that, to forgive someone that hurt me a lot. But somehow God just let this happen. So it's really not me. Like, if you knew me, then you know that it's very hard for me to forgive someone, because I'll remember the whole life. But now it's different after God just take away all my problems. And I feel happy, no stress, no anger, no anything. And that's insane. I know a lot of you guys might think that Christianity is like a scam or like it's crazy. And so do I. I think of that before I actually understand him and the gospel.
Same.
So no judge by that. And I know a lot of Christian is not actually doing what Christians should do. So totally understand that and respect whatever belief that you have. If you will want to have an open conversation with me or have question with me, I'm welcome to have question with me. And
if you want to find joy.
If you want to find joy, if you don't want to be depressed, you want to take away your anxiety, you want to take away all the problem in your life, like anything like that. If you just feel unhappy or you want to change something, or you're question about where am I gonna go after I die, that kind of stuff, any question, I'm welcome to answer. And then I still have a lot of questions with God too. So we're both on the journey with God. And I hope that you can find the joy that I have and the peace that I have. So that's why I want to share this to you guys. It's not because that I'm gonna tell you, if you don't believe in Christianity, you're gonna do hell. No. Like, it's not that. No. I just wish that more people could have what I have right now. So that's why I want to share with you guys. Peace out.
Yes.